This is not a drill. Shiny legendary Galarian Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno are coming to Pokemon Go. I cannot believe what I just said. You guys know me and my history with the legendary Galarian birds. I have to get the new shiny versions. Let's get into the news. Discover updates to Daily Adventure Incense during the Galarian Expedition event. I'm gonna bounce around here, but this event starts on October 4th and ends on October 11th, so a week-long event. Here we go. Daily Adventure Incense. For the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter shiny Galarian Articuno, shiny Galarian Zapdos, and shiny Galarian Moltres. I cannot believe we're finally getting it 2 years later, 2 years after the Daily Incense came to the game. If you're very lucky. I've never seen them use the word very before. They always say if you're lucky, but you gotta be very lucky. Also, starting with this event and continuing permanently afterwards, there will be an update to the Pokemon that can appear while using your Daily Adventure Incense Happy Exploring Trainers. Finally, man. The Daily Incense is arguably my favorite new item in Pokemon Go, and it hasn't been updated one time in 2 years, and they're finally giving it some love, which I appreciate. Now, what could this mean? Obviously, we're still gonna have the legendary Galarian birds on the Daily Incense, but maybe some other legendaries are gonna be roaming on the Daily Incense. That would be awesome. Maybe there's gonna be a complete change up of Pokemon, because there are some Pokemon that are very, very common on the Daily Incense. You already know I'm gonna be all over this new event, but it gets better. The Master Ball is back. We have a new Masterwork research for $8 in the shop, which I'm gonna pay for because it's a Master Ball. It's the most powerful item in the game, and I would love to have more of them. So this is a no-brainer for me. But for those of you that don't want to do it, I'm sure it's gonna be free later on at some point, but I'm doing this. You're gonna have to complete what's probably a pretty difficult research, and you're gonna get a Master Ball, 18,000 XP, 10,000 Dust, encounters with event-themed Pokemon like Galarian Farfetch'd and Galarian Mr. Mime, and more. Obviously, the Master Ball is worth it, but 18,000 XP and 10,000 Dust, couple of encounters for $8? I don't know. Hopefully there's more to it, but again, I'd probably just pay $8 for Master Ball straight up anyways. Here are the wild spawns for this event. We have Nidoran female and male, Abra, Magnemite, Wailmer, Spheal, Aeron, Beldum, Shinx, Fungus, Dedenne, Wooloo, and if you're lucky, Chansey, Absol, and Emolga. Very nice. Really solid spawns, actually. And in raids, this is a huge, huge W. For the first time ever, shiny Zamazenta is coming, and that is such a beautiful shiny, such a cool Pokemon, and I have two 100% IV Zamazentas that I would love to get some candies for, so I'm very excited about that. I mean, bro, the Master Ball, shiny Galarian birds, and shiny Zamazenta in one event, this might be the best event of all time. There's also going to be collection challenges where you can get XP, Ultra Balls, and event encounters. There's going to be field research rewards. There's going to be bundles in the shop. There's going to be showcases. This event is goated. What? Galarian Expedition event, huh? Okay, I'm excited for it. It's got an amazing blog post. I cannot believe we're getting the shiny legendary Galarian birds. Man, no shot. For those of you that don't know, I have a long, long history with the legendary Galarian birds. I have lost probably 50 of them at this point in my life, but I do have a Master Balled Galarian Zapdos that is so, so cool. I caught it actually just a few blocks down that way. It is not a 0-star one, by the way. The IVs just aren't loading. It's a 1-star Galarian Zapdos, and now that the shiny's coming out, I'm gonna keep this forever. I'm not gonna trade this. I thought about trading it in a lucky one, but now that the shiny's out, I'm only ever gonna want to lucky trade the shiny Galarian bird, so cannot wait for that, man. It's gonna be insane to see that. Think about how rare it is to find a wild Galarian legendary bird, and then think about how much harder it's gonna be to find the shiny version, man. That's gonna be absurd. But the good part is when you find the shiny, you don't have to use a Master Ball. Although, gosh, I feel like I'm gonna use my Master Ball on it. We'll see. Either way, I cannot wait. This is my Master Balled Galarian Zapdos, the one and only that I have. I'm 1 for 50 or something. But I have a long, long, deep history. I've had a lot of heartbreaks. You guys know the deal. There's a bunch of videos on the channel where I get rocked. But all of those moments are gonna prepare me for this event that's going to be absolutely incredible. Let me know in the comments down below, which shiny Galarian legendary bird do you want the most? To be honest, shiny Galarian Articuno might be the coolest one, but they're all amazing. I cannot wait for this event. It's gonna be good. Make sure you guys subscribe so you guys are here when it goes down. The Psychic Spectacular event is live, and so is the brand new Pokemon Hatenna. I think that's how you pronounce this name. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but Hatenna is live in Pokemon Go. Let's go ahead and grab with a golden raspberry right there. Caught this earlier, got a few of them so far. It has an entire family, so we got a lot of candies to go for. And there that was right there, Pokédex Edition Hatenna in Pokemon Go. It's always great to see new Pokemon in the game, to see a silhouette on the nearby. Hopefully this Pokemon is going to be useful in some ways, but there's my first ever Hatenna. It's a 0-star, unfortunately, but it's cool, it's new, I'm down. And as you can see, it's got 2 other evolutions, so we got to go out and get some candy today for sure. But my favorite part about this new event is Dynamax Beldum. It's finally in max battles, and we're going to go ahead and hop into our first ever. Oh wait, look at that, look at that, look at that. Secret encounter, bottom left is a Bunnelby. That's so random, but secret encounter. Don't forget to check that little button in the bottom left. Anyways, that's only the third time I've ever seen that, so it's pretty rare in my book. What is this Bunnelby? 0 stars, okay. Anyways, let's hop in on this. As you can see, it is a 3-star max battle, so it's not a 1-star. It's not gonna be really easy, and everybody on Twitter is saying it's super hard. So let's give it a go. We're gonna hop in with Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. I feel like that's a squad that can get it done, right? I guess we're gonna find out right now. I might have to go in with 3 Charizards, which is not a problem. Here we are, Max Beldum battle time. Wow, very, very cool. Again, this is the first new max battle Pokemon. Oh my gosh, we are not doing any damage. My gosh, we gotta be better. This is taking a really long time to charge up my max meter and to get some damage actually done on the Beldum. So here we are Dynamaxing for the first time. This is gonna help us get a lot of damage off. Although I wish I had a max move that actually healed me, because we're gonna need a heal. Now the nice thing about max battles also is that we don't have a time limit. We can literally spend as much time as we want taking this thing down, as long as our Pokemon don't get rocked. We're about a third of the way down on the Beldum right now, but again, as you can see, this is not easy. I hope I can get the job done with Blastoise and Venusaur, but I might actually have to go get 3 Zards to do this. I also wish I had better moves on my Charizard. That would probably help a lot, but whatever. Oh yeah, there's no way. This Charizard's not gonna survive this. Well, you know what? It did its job. I've never had a Pokemon faint out before in a max battle, but today's definitely gonna be a first. Unless I can get 1 more charge off? Wait, let me Dynamax. No. Well, Charizard did a ton of damage there. I mean, it got us all the way into the yellow, so I appreciate it. And in comes Venusaur and then Blastoise to finish the job. Hopefully, it's gonna be fine, right? Oh gosh, not very effective. Maybe this is gonna be pretty difficult. All right, hold on. Well, it's definitely gonna be hard to take down this max battle when I got kicked out of it. So, gotta redo that. That's super annoying. So we're gonna take this opportunity and get ourselves 3 max Charizards to battle with, because we're gonna need all 3 of them. Now, don't forget, you can do these max battles with up to 4 people. I'm just choosing to do this alone. It is solo a bull. It's just gonna be a little bit more difficult. So there's 1 Charizard. I didn't even know the IVs on this. 15 attack, very nice. And there is Charizard number 3. Now let's hop back in. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna get it done. That definitely took a minute. I mean, again, this was just me. I could have used some help. I could have powered up some Charizards. I could have changed some moves, whatever. But we made it happen. Give me a Beldum Candy XL, some XP. Only 7,500. Oh yeah, we were getting extra XP because there was an event going on. That event is now over. But anyways, 7,500 XP. Wow, 0 rewards is crazy for a 3-star. What? Did I get unlucky, or did they stop giving out rewards? That's crazy. Anyways, bonus challenge. Not gonna be a shiny Max Beldum, but it's a Max Beldum. We're catching a Max Beldum. I was just talking about this a few days ago, how they were testing these raids in San Francisco last week, and now I actually get to do them. Bada bing, bada boom. Down goes my first ever Max Beldum, and hopefully it's a good one. I don't know what the hundo is. 533 sounds good. Let's get a 3-star. 12, 13, 12. Not bad. It's my first one. It's gonna be hard to get more of them, to be honest, but I appreciate it. But Max Beldum is mine. 533. How you doing, buddy? There it is. Obviously, we're gonna Dynamax this. I'm not in a rush to evolve it. It's definitely not that good. I could definitely get a better one. Also, the candies are hard to come by. I don't want to invest into a bad IV Max Beldum just yet. Not in a rush, because I don't really need a good Steel or Psychic type Max Pokemon at the moment, but I appreciate this and I'm happy I have it. Also, to get some field research done really quickly here. I thought that was a shiny for some reason. I don't know why. I do have shiny Gothita though, so definitely trying to get more of them. Shiny Morlul is such a good shiny. I want it really bad. Speaking of which, with this event, you actually get a boosted chance of getting shiny Morlul from research, so I gotta keep an eye out. I gotta get my grind on. Speaking of max battles, you guys might have noticed a free Max Wooloo encounter. If you went into your nearby and you went to your power spots tab, Professor Willow popped up, said a couple things, and then you got a free Wooloo max encounter, which could be shiny eligible. I didn't get a shiny one. It's all right, whatever, used to it. But we got a free Max Wooloo encounter. I'm down for that. Here is that Wooloo. It's a 280 CP. IVs are absolutely horrendous on it, but it's free. Can't complain. It could have been shiny. It could have been good. It just wasn't. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I don't know what this is for. I think it's because there were some issues with Max Pokemon and the Max Research on day 1, so they gave everybody an extra encounter. Nice. And also with this new Psychic Spectacular event is a premium, a paid for time research, where you got to make 25 50 curveball throws and then make 20 great curveball throws, catch 50 Psychic or Fairy type Pokemon, and then hatch 2 eggs for a bunch of encounters, a star piece, an incubator, 15,000 XP, and a super incubator. It's $2 in the shop right now. You get an encounter with the brand new Hatena, and you get more lull encounters, which again have a boosted shiny rate, so it's something to do if you want. Big shout out to whoever gifted me that ticket. I don't know who it was, but thank you so much. I will do it in your honor. We also have 2 collection challenges where you have to catch a Ralts and a Solasis and evolve them all the way through for an encounter and 5,000 XP. CP, and another where you have to catch Spritzy, Swirlix, Morlul, Elgium, and Inkay for 1,000 dust and another encounter. Cool, it's free. Down to get that done. Honestly, this new event's pretty solid. A new max Pokemon that's really cool, boosted shiny rates, good spawns, good research. I'm in. Oh, look how beautiful the background is right here, guys. What the heck is this? Look at that beautiful blue sky, the nice hill in the background. The fit is crazy. Okay, enough of that. But I want to show this off because I just caught this out of a research task and I got really lucky. A new Hundo, a 100% IV Squovit is mine out of field research. 404 CP, nice. You guys know I'm a huge Hundo guy, so we're evolving this thing right now to 100% IV Greedent in Pokemon Go. I wish this was a max Pokemon, but it's just a regular old Hundo. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. In the collection, how you doing? 404 turned into a 1015, 100% IV. Let's make it official. There we go. You love to see that. I'll take it. We've been getting a lot of Hundos so far these last couple of days. I'm down. Also, something I want to do right now is enter the showcase right here. I have an Unpheasant, which by the way, showcases have now changed. If you guys want to know more about the showcase changes, make sure to watch the video I just uploaded. It's a big change, it's an important change, and honestly, it's a huge W at the end of the day. Very happy about it. But anyways, we're looking for normal big Pokemon. This is an abnormally large Pheasant, and it's only a rank 5. Rank 5 is not going to do it. Got to be better. I'll take it. I could still get some really good rewards at rank 5, but we're going to try to place higher for sure. Look how competitive it is now with everybody just a couple points away from each other in the top 5. Definitely wish I had a better Pokemon to use. Also, the variety is great. Look at that. Ursaluna, Helioptile, Tandemaus. I have an Unpheasant. This new showcase update, huge dub. And speaking of huge dubs, shiny Galarian legendary birds are coming, and I have never been happier. You guys know I love the legendary birds and hate them, I guess, at the same time, but you guys know I gotta get them. I gotta make that happen. If there's anybody out there that's gonna go find them, it's gonna be your boy, because I got a destiny. I gotta make things happen. I got a story to finish. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming soon. Can't wait.